Hello, District 66. This is your representative, Clay Staires. And hey, I've had a lot of people. I remember having this issue back before I was in office of just, politicians talking about, well, House Bill 1234, and you're just going, what are you talking about? I have no idea what House Bill 1234 is, and I completely did not understand how they kept all of those things straight. But as a citizen, I did not know how to find out what these bills were and how they knew how to vote and where could I find the bills and all this kind of stuff so I could have an opinion. So what I'd like to do is I just wanted to make a quick video and show you how you can get involved and see what we are doing over at the Capitol. Okay, where you can find bills and look at them. So to start out with, what you'll want to do is go to okhouse.gov. All right, okhouse.gov, that will bring you to the House of Representatives here in Oklahoma. And what we'll do here is go to Legislation and Laws and click. You'll get this down, this drop down, and just go to Bill Search. Just, this is what I'm doing now. Every day as I'm reading bills, I'm having to go to this and read bills and then go to the next bill and so on. So I'm getting really familiar with this. But at this point, what you want to do is put the bill number right here into this slot. And right now, I'm very interested in a House bill. We'll just go here, House Bill 2776. Okay. And then it's going to take you to this page. You can see House Bill 2776 here. And this gives you the history of the bill, but notice there's nothing I can click on right here. Nothing's clickable. If I wanted to go to amendments, you could come and see if there were any amendments. It doesn't look like there were any. What I usually do is just come to versions. All right, and it looks like here, introduced, this is when it went to the committee, because remember, the bill, first of all, has to go to a committee and get voted on in committee before it goes to the floor. The committee can shut it down, although it does look like this bill has made it through the committee and has now gone to the floor. I can actually come over here and click on votes and see who voted on it. So it went 8 yeas and 1 nay, and you can see here the representatives that voted for it and the representative that voted against it. All right, but here we go. So I'm going to come back here to versions, and it is coming to the floor. So I'm going to click here on floor, and now this is the bill. As it is written right now, this is the bill that we will be voting on the floor. This is a beautiful one too. You're going to love this because I believe it's like 244 pages. Throw up in my mouth right there. 244 pages. But something that's interesting here is if we come down below the title, and this makes me a little nervous. This is what we call the title. This is who has presented the bill. It's Speaker of the House McCall. And this is the title. Look how long this sucker is. Whoa, I haven't seen one this long before, so I don't know what to make of that. But it's got a long title. But this right here is what I'm looking for. This says amendatory. So that means that this bill, that what's going on here, this is just an amendment. So that means you don't necessarily have to read the entire thing. You're just looking for where the amendments are. And what you do here is, I scroll through and we can see right here, this underlined stuff is what they're wanting to add to the law. It's an existing law already in place. Everything that is not underlined is already existing law. It was voted on by some group in the past. But this underlined, that's something that Speaker McCall wants to add. And the crossed out stuff is what he'd like to take out. So, for the most part, many times when I'm coming and looking at a bill, that's the main thing I'm looking at. I may not have to read all 244 pages. I need to just come and look at where the amendments are. And So again, there are times where I will read a whole lot just to get the context. But there's other bills that we'll look at that right here, rather than saying amendatory underneath the title, it will say new law. And that lets you know, okay, this one I've got to read everything in here because it's all brand new. But this is, and then if you want to see another bill, go to another bill. We just hit the back arrow here. We come back here and we plug in. Let's see. I'll just grab one here that I know I've got to look at later on today. House Bill 2154. We're going to be voting on this one tomorrow. So we'll let this thing go to House Bill 2154. Here we go. Same thing. Here's the history. I'm going to come over to the version. Looks like it has been through the committee. And I'm going to go to the floor. And voila, here we are. Here again is the title. You can see this one is quite a bit shorter, the title of the bill. Representative Rowe has presented this, and it's an amendatory bill. So once again, we just have to look for what's crossed out and what's added. So that's how you look at bills. And just wanted to make this quick video to help you walk through. Just if you want to be involved, if you're hearing about some bill that everybody's upset about or there's a lot of talk about, this is how you go and actually read the bill and you can see what we see. All right, so hopefully this is helpful. All right, share it with other people. Talk to you later. Remember, please do reach out and let me know what you're thinking. I can't be your representative, you guys, if I don't hear from you. So please do reach out. Catch me at my email, or you can catch my cell phone number, 918-798-0852. That's 918-798-0852. Give me a ring. Talk to you later. Bye.